Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Nomi Factory, GTCEu hard mode. Alright, so I think we are here today in episode 59, almost at 60. And last episode we were working on a lot of chemistry, I believe, just rhodium and sulfates and all that. And today I'm going to be continuing with that path. But first, let me just make sure I need to mention anything here. Okay, I think I decided to go against that. I did that. Yeah, so the rhodium residue to rhodium salts, I couldn't put the whole thing there. And finish ruthenium, that's what we're going to do today. A thing that I want to do as well is, I think it's ammonia chloride that was trying to... Oh, ammonium chloride. Okay. So ammonium chloride is going to be hydrochloric and ammonia. And this dust, along with... Okay, so along with this leachate byproduct, I think we were making with one of these recipes. Do we have leachate? Okay, yeah. Okay, so... with this ammonia powder, ammonium chloride, and that fluid there, we are going to get this ammonium hexachloroplatinate dust and crude platinum residue. Also palladium-rich ammonia, which can be broken down to more ammonia, palladium, and more palladium. Yeah. But as far as why we need this, well, we want this, I believe, which... Yo, hold up. Oh, chloroplatinic acid. No, wait, hold on. I need this for something. I think it was... this? Oh, okay. So with acidic iridium dioxide solution and the ammonium, we can get that, which will break down into iridium dust. But there was another thing that I needed. Oh yeah, here we go. So I believe we've been making ethyl benzene with the distilling of coal gas. So with this dust, we will turn that into hydrogen peroxide, which with sodium hydroxide will give us sodium peroxide. And oh yeah, so with our iridium metal residue and that, then we can get iridium dioxide residue. Wait a minute. Oh, wow. There's a lot of steps here. I might have to go back and look at this again one more time later. But okay, anyway. Ruthenium tetroxide dust. We have quite a bit of this. We are going to want to send this into a chemical reactor, get ruthenium. And that is one thing we're going to try to do today. But the other thing that I had kind of set up before the episode started is processing our rhodium residue. So I haven't done anything yet. But with the residue and salt in a blast furnace, we're going to get the rhodium salt dust and steam, which I don't think we can keep. I don't think we need to keep this. So with the rhodium salt, we'll chemical react that with water, which doesn't need to be refilled at all, which is nice. And that will get us rhodium nitrate, which will then be combined with potassium to get rhodium dust and more saltpeter back. But on that front, we're also going to need to make sodium nitrate, which honestly isn't that terrible. Just the sodium hydroxide. Oh, great, hiccups had to be now. And nitric acid. Okay, so let's go over here to our blast furnace that I had set up. And I put a emitter on here so we don't use up too much chlorine. Everything is good to go here besides the input here. So we're gonna need a a robot arm, and we're gonna want a filter. You would think I had made more of these. Although speaking of stock issues, I do believe I tried to put regulators and pumps in our auto stock ME interface, so those should be stocking. Looks like, yeah. So we have, oh, you know what? I may have put HV in there by mistake. I may have wanted it to be LV and MV. Zinc. But anyway, it's not too big a deal either way. I can just go and fix it later. Zinc, are you okay over there? Okay, I think it's making now. There it is. Okay. All right, so that will go there. And import, keep exact. Now we're going to need salt and the ruthenium. No. The chloride residue. No, rhodium residue. There we go. All right, so how many was that we needed? So it was a 1:4 for salt ratio. Okay. And salt. I need to change that. No, that's fine, actually. Oh, no, I need to make it rhodium tetroxide. There we go. All right, so that's not working right how I wanted it to. Keep exact. Supply exact. Why is it import? Keep exact. Oh, damn it. Hold on. This is being really weird. Why is it doing this? Oh, I think I know why it's doing this. Give me a second. There we go. Okay. Because the... So, input bus, of course, it has a little slot. Like so, this slot right here, if there's an interface attached to it, it's going to suck up as many items as it can. So that's why you want to make sure that it's not pointed at an interface, otherwise it's going to pull everything in. So now with the robot arm on this side here, it's going to do what I requested it to do, and it's going to keep that much in there at a time. And why isn't this working yet? It is powered, isn't it? Rhodium residue. Medium voltage, check. Salt, rhodium residue. Oh, it needs an output bus. That's what it is. No, it doesn't. It has an output bus. Input. Output. Output hatch. Input hatch. Alright, so what gives? Wait a minute. Hold on. Emit when those are below. There we go. Hammer? Oh, there it is. There we go. All right, so that's going to burn through our residue. And we get rhodium salt. There we go. So with the rhodium salt, now we need to work on the sodium nitrate. So we're going to need a chemical reactor. All right, 2 chemical reactors. All right. So back to... Oh, look at that. We have plenty. All right, so in that case, we need to go over to the tower systems. So let me just get rid of some bookmarks here. Rhodium salt. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. Okie dokie. So the rhodium nitrate, sodium nitrate, that's gonna be rather quick. All right, so good. I don't need to worry about that too much. Go over here. Okay, here's good. So we're gonna need a regulator. And that's gonna go there. Import, keep exact. We're gonna need 1 bucket of nitric acid. Nitric acid. Acid. Okay, that's in there. And sodium hydroxide. Okay. Equals 3. And a filter. Let that. Import, keep exact. Okay. And we're going to need an interface. Oh. Okay. Let's get some cable. Boom, boom. Oh, what the hell? I hate when I accidentally. Damn it! There we go. Oh. Ah! Come on. Alright, there we go. Hammer. Okay. So. Oh, yeah, I can't do it like that. I want to control this. And we're going to get a item emitter. Probably going to do something like keep so much, or have this run while we have, you know, less than whatever number. So sodium nitrate, I need to get it down to get in there. Sodium nitrate. I'll say 256. Emit when levels are above. Okay. And cable. That's a good question. Can we get a void filter? And oh, you know what? I got a good idea. I think this is probably not going to work, but I wonder if I can put this on the side that's connected to the power. I don't think it's going to feed through, but let's try it anyway. Okay, so there he is. If I, oh, look at that. Oh, wait, first. Okay, now, would this work? Where's the cutters? Awesome. All right, that's pretty sweet. That changes a lot. Okay, so that is going to keep us, let's see, nitrate. Okay, so it's building up. It's going to be capping out here in a minute. And there we go, it stopped. Cool. Okay, so now with the nitrate, we will combine this with rhodium salt, water. I mean, I really don't need to have this there for very long, but getting that on and then removing it after we filled it up with water, and it'll be good to go from there. So the nitrate, 30 nitrate and rhodium salt, and then rhodium nitrate dust. Oh, sorry, I kind of just blanked out there for a minute. Just kind of doing some thinking. There's a lot of, a lot of dependencies here going on. So, gotta be careful on how we regulate these machines and items and such. Oh, come on. Almost there. Okay. So let's get this on. Fill that with water. Remove it. Okay. So, we're gonna need another robot arm. Okay. We're gonna say put that on there. Import, keep exact. So the nitrate, I think that was a case of 30 of these. All right. And the rhodium salt. Bada boom. Okay. So rhodium, salt, nitrate. Okay, with that, we take our quartz hammer, or quartz knife, rhodium nitrate plus salt, out. Oh, no, that on. Okay, so we get salt back, which is pretty great, and we get the rhodium nitrate, which, again, we need to put into another chemical reactor, and we get our rhodium. So maybe I will limit this reactor that we just put down based on how much rhodium we have. Okay, so let's get a. Oh, we already have a reactor there. Okay, let me get some walls busted down. So the rhodium nitrate. We need another robot arm. Actually, we probably need a few. Let me go ahead and make like 10 of the medium voltages. Maybe get a couple of these now. So the rhodium nitrate and the rhodium, right? So we need potassium and the rhodium there, and more saltpeter gets returned. All right, so when some of these robot arms get in, I'll come back. But for now, I'm going to pause. See you shortly. All right, everybody, we're back. All right, so got the reactor kind of almost set up here. We have the rhodium nitrate and the potassium set up. Put that in. Oh, I forgot to eject the rhodium nitrate from the other end here. Oh. Damn it. Okay. Put that. Now we should be getting rhodium nitrate in there. Any second now. Oh, did I forget to? There you go. All right. Hammer off, on, whatever. And there we go. Our first rhodium and saltpeter. All right, so let's just get that handled. Oh, poop. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Oh, no, keep that on. Okay, so rhodium dust out. Okay. Boom. Now that we have that set up, let's go and plug the one in here. Emitter there. Cable there. Rhodium, dust. I might need to change that to ingots later on, but for now, I'll put that dust. Emit when those are above. Good. All right. And that will keep on. Right? I think. Yeah. Should be fine. Yeah. All right. So rhodium dust. So now with this, we still need to do a blast furnace, right? We need helium, which, what can we piggyback off of? Rhodium, that's rhodium there. Ultimate. Is there a TB steel, you say? So I do have this already kind of set up. Is there helium in there? Okay. So we could put it in here. Question is though, can I knock that down? No, okay, it has to be EV. Okay. So let's go ahead then and put that. Wait, is there... Alright, never mind. I thought maybe for a second there would be a way to ABS it, but I guess not. Okay, so rhodium. And that's going to be a 2-circuit. We want to get rhodium dragged in there because, again, we have our vacuum freezer. We have a vacuum freezer. And it should be able to pull in that hot ingot. Okay, so I'm going to probably need to get a circuit. And we'll go back over to this blast furnace. We'll put this. Nope, not that. Wrong bus. Well, put that there. Okay. And knife it. All right, so number 2, helium, EBF, tungsten coil. No, let's change that. T-steel coil. Okay. Now, rhodium. And that's going to take how long? 15 seconds unoverclocked. And about a minute to get one of these ingots. Now, is there really anything that I can use this for? So there's rods, gears, plates. Is there anything that I can immediately see why we would need this? I don't think so. Maybe it'll come into play later. I mean, it does come into play later with the ultimate crafting, but I don't know about anything else. Is that still cooking in the EBF, or is it now in the vacuum freezer? It might be in the vacuum freezer at this point. Yeah, all right, there it is. Our first rhodium ingot. Oh. Okay, so with rhodium out of the way, now we need to take care of ruthenium. So ruthenium, we have the tetroxide. We need to get a hydrogen chemical reactor, which, by the way, off camera, I did set up a reactor. Or was it electrolyzer? Electrolyzer, where is it? Sulfide. That's sulfuric acid. Ah, here we go. So I did make a hydrogen sulfide processor, and it will spit out not only sulfur, but hydrogen. But it'll only be active while we have less than, I think, 256 buckets of hydrogen. So if we would look up here, or maybe it was 512. It may have been 512. But anyways, it will stop burning our sulfide if we have enough hydrogen. But we're not really hurting for sulfide. Okay, so the ruthenium, right? We need that. And it looks like we can immediately get the ruthenium, but we're going to need a reactor. And if we go medium voltage, this will be down to 7 seconds. So I guess why not reactor? Okay, what else is there to do? Iridium. Do we have anything iridium? I don't think we have anything iridium left. So we have the metal mixture here, and that will give us some iridium and osmium there too. For that, we're going to need to bathe it in hydrochloric. We got the residue, we got the solution here, which we can distill into tetroxide, and then hydrogen react it, and we get osmium. So we're going to need osmium anyway because, let's see. Osmiridium, I think. Osmiridium. Osmiridium dust. Okay, yeah. So we're going to need osmium dust and iridium dust to make the osmiridium. Ooh, but that needs LUV. Whew. Okay. I swear there was more dust that we have waiting for us to process. Nitrate, tin dust, stibnite, magnesium. Okay, well anyway, I'll try to figure it out later. Make a note of it. Where's my reactor? Is it done yet? Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay, so regulator. We'll go for the big one. We'll take 2 interfaces, or 3, I guess. Sure. 2, 3. Okay. This is probably going to be the end of this episode, which, hey, good progress. And then I'll try to figure out what we need to do dust-wise and go from there. And if not, well, we'll just play things by ear, I suppose. All right, so import, keep exact. I think it was like 6,000. Right, ruthenium. Oh, 8,000, okay. Okay, so hydrogen. All right, and now we need a arm and a filter. Import, keep exact. Oh, my throat's killing me right now. 5. And again, I'll probably control this with a count of like 64 dust or something. Ruthenium tetroxide. All right. Oh, sorry about that. We're gonna need a controller. We're gonna need a void cover. I'll be right back. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. All right, so I got everything set up here, and it's spitting out items. It's controlled to stop at 64 ruthenium. But yeah, the tetroxide, the hydrogen, that's all coming together to make the ruthenium. So is ruthenium going to be the same process? Looks like helium. Yes. Okay, so let's go back to our terminal here. Ruthenium. And there we go. Ruthenium. Let's see here I want to check something. Okay, so that's the whole quest. We are going to need to get into PBI very soon, looks like. The highest tier polymer, it is used in crafting advanced SMD components, ZPM, and among other things. Requires at least 14 processing steps. Oh, good lord. That's going to be a whole other thing. Okay. So there's that quest. Finally done. I want to see something here. Late game is... I'm just trying to see where that quest was. But maybe... progression? It came up with 2 different quests for platinum group processing, but I don't see the other ones anywhere. Okay, so metal mixture, or maybe mixture. So there's a ferrite, but there's also the rarest metal mixture. That's the Iridium Osmium. So we're gonna have to make a bath, and we'll get osmium, and then we'll get iridium. Oh, right, okay. So we still need to get the sodium peroxide, and then after that, that leads into a mixer again to get the solution. Oh my good gosh. Ammonium. And then we get iridium. Okay, so we still got a ways to go. Oh yeah, we are way over time here. So let me just check one more thing. Remind myself of this. Okay, so peroxide, not terrible. Oh wait. Okay, that still isn't that terrible. We just need to get that taken care of, which, as you can see, it doesn't get consumed, so we just can set up a reactor and be good to go. This dust, though, does we need ethylbenzene and the phthalic vanadium metoxide. Naphthalene. Was it nap? Okay, I guess we don't have naphthalene yet. Hold on. Benzene. Ethylbenzene? Oh, maybe I don't have that yet then. Ethylbenzene. Wait, was I not? I thought I was distilling that. Oh, I think I stopped this. Okay. Yeah, I'm killing time here. All right, so yeah, I will I'll figure some things out. We'll come back in next episode and we'll try to attack these other chemicals that we need to get and hopefully get into iridium and osmium. All right, that's gonna be it for now. See y'all next time. Bye bye.